Phenomenal TV, we're back again. It's Idol Season 15. My name is Tanaka Dennis, the Phenom DJ, and I'm out here with Innocentia. My sister, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, Tanaka. How are you doing?
I'm all right. First of all, congratulations for making it this far to top 10. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling so happy, and I feel very proud and grateful so much for this journey that I've had on Idols. I'm very privileged. To have made it this far in this competition, and I feel wow. I feel like I've learned so much, and I have so many stories to tell.
We're going to get into some of those stories. You are the eldest contestant this season, 30, right? Yeah. Why did you take this long to audition?
Honestly, I'm going to start by saying age is just a number, okay? Don't believe anybody tells you or anything that anyone tells you. Why? Because the pressure is still the same, and the challenges were still the same, and the passion, it's still the same. So I waited this long because honestly I had so much self-doubt in the beginning. Looking at our society and where we come from, I decided to settle for just a proper job. After a varsity, I just decided let me just go get a proper job and just stay at home and teach instead of go after my music. But then I realized this would be my last year if I'd ever have another chance to try Idols SA. So I took this chance and I came here, and to my surprise I made it this far. So imagine if I tried 5 years ago. But to me, truly, it doesn't make a difference what age you start on Idols, as long as you have the drive and you have the talent and you have confidence in yourself. That's all that matters.
You're saying the pressure is still the same. So you being mature, do you think you had an advantage of being mentally stronger than the other contestants?
Truly, I couldn't say that for a fact. Like I said in the beginning, age is just a number. Yeah, so we face challenges in different ways. We view things in different, perspectives. And all I can say is that I have grown. I've learned so much from the other contestants, regardless of how old we all are. And challenges are challenges. They don't choose. Okay. Yeah.
How did you prepare going into the audition? You've always been passionate about music, but only this year you decided to audition. What was the thought process going into the auditions?
Well, the thought process was, Innocentia, give yourself a chance. Try auditioning for Idols and see what would be the outcome for this. So my knowledge was just like, okay, let's try this. Let's see if it works out. Yeah, and like I said earlier, to my surprise, I made it this far. I was really not expecting this. But to show that my gift is bigger than me, I did. And I'm so proud of that. Yeah.
It's been a long journey. The process from the auditions to theatre week to the live shows. What's been the most challenging thing being in the Idols competition?
The most challenging thing was coming out of my shell for me, especially during theatre week. Everyone knows this, that I had my back to the judges. My famous moment there. I feel like that was hard for me because I had to literally confess to myself that, Innocentia, you have albinism. This is who you are. So you have to open up to yourself so that you can express yourself well with your music. Because I feel like with music, requires self-acknowledgement and self-awareness to some heights that I didn't even know existed. So I have experienced that. I have experienced growth. Sorry about that. I've experienced, mental perseverance, all of these, core values that we have in life. I have really become so persistent, and I feel like I am ready for any challenge now. I'm ready for the music industry. Yes, it is very challenging. Everyone tells me, but let's see what happens because you never know. Yeah.
You said you're ready for the music industry. What's the plan going forward?
My plan is to go into studio and start recording. I know it's going to take me 10,000 tracks before I get the right one, but I will be patient with myself. And to work on my social media platforms, because that is one thing I noticed that has a very huge effect on your career as an entertainer. And the media really requires you to be active, and to be out there, put yourself out there, see what people like, see what people engage with. Yes, so that is my goals for now. Those are my goals.
Speaking of having to record 10,000 tracks until you find the right one, you're exposed to different sounds, you're exposed to different genres in the competition. And I know some of your idols are Salif Keita and India Ari. Are you going that route in terms of your personal sound?
Like I said earlier, I am exploring now. So what I will see, I'll put out there as many different genres as I can. See what people appreciate. See what I also connect to. You know, so I'm still exploring. I'll see if it's that type of genre. Your jazz, your Afro pop, your house music, your kwaito. Everything. I'm looking forward to just exploring. Yeah.
It's a big deal being in the top 10, especially after thousands of people auditioned this year. Anything you'd like to say to all your supporters, all your fans, everyone that made sure that you go to the top 10?
For everyone who supported me, I want to say thank you so much for your votes. Thank you so much for having confidence in me up to this far in this competition. And I really appreciate you, and I wish you would do the same for the rest of the contestants that remain, because they are phenomenal. But otherwise, please continue following me on my social media platforms. My name is Innocentia CB. Everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah.
Lastly, 9 contestants left. From next week, you'll be watching on TV. You get chance to vote. Who are you going to be voting for?
I'm going to be voting for all of them, because I have experienced, such loving and warm characters since I've been here. They are amazing. They are sweet. They are all equally talented, in their own different ways. And I really appreciated being with them and spending time and getting to know them. So they are all awesome. I'm telling you this. They are people, they go through the same challenges. They are amazing. And yeah, that's about it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on Phenomenal TV. I wish you all the best in the rest of your career, and congratulations for making it this far.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, everybody. This is your girl, Innocentia CB. You are watching Phenomenal TV. Nothing but phenomenal.